Hello and welcome to this summer solstice meditation where we're going to be harnessing that masculine power of the sun. During the summertime is a time for us to kind of bring everything into fruition that we've been working on throughout the other seasons. So in autumn and winter, all that clearing out, getting ready, reflection on what we no longer want, what no longer serves us. And then when it gets to spring, we start to sow the seeds of our intention. And summer's where this all really comes into full bloom and comes into fruition for us, our intentions. And there may be an idea that because of the energy is that yang energy, it's active, it's the masculine energy, that we need to really get involved, take loads of action, but actually that can sometimes burn us out, and it's not always about that action and control. If we can actually go into the energy of receiving, then we can allow that masculine energy to flow and support us with our intentions and allow us to come to a place where we just begin to receive all of the things that we've already been putting into place in the months beforehand. So sometimes as well we might reject that masculine energy as it comes in, and there can be lots of reasons that we do this. It could be to do with the way that we feel about masculine within our own, the energy within our own lives. So if we've had on the outside experiences with the masculine that haven't been healthy or haven't been productive or good for us, for instance, we might have a difficult father relationship, or we might have difficult relationships with our partners, or the men within our lives, then we may want to push that away. There may also be reasons where we've learnt to become very independent, looking after ourselves. And this again can play a part in not knowing how to step back and sink into that energy of receiving, because we're pushing forwards all the time rather than allowing the energy to support us and trusting in that actually it's safe to allow that masculine energy to support us, especially if we haven't seen that in our lives before. As an example, we might be missing that understanding that we need about it. So it's important that we work on that so that we can allow that masculine energy to work for us as it should and as it wants to. Also, we might have maybe losses in our lives from the masculine. It could be like people that we've lost, like if you've gone through a grief experience with the masculine, that could allow make you feel vulnerable. So you may push away that masculine energy when it comes to support you. The other thing that we might tend to do is go full on in masculine and become the masculine, thinking that we need to push our way forwards. And often if you maybe work in a high powered job, or you work in a very masculine orientated world, then you may have this sense that I need to get what I need, and you take control. When we're taking control, we're not allowing the masculine to do its job for us. We are becoming the masculine, but not always a balanced masculine. Sometimes that can have traits of the toxic masculine within it. So today's meditation is going to help us to sit back and think about how we relax into that energy through our intention. So if you could find yourself a nice safe space, make sure that you're not driving or doing anything dangerous, or the way you'll be distracted. Allow yourself that time and space that's just for you. Get yourself that little den together, build yourself your pillow fort, whatever it is that you need. And you can always pause this meditation, come back to it once you've done that if you haven't done that already. We're just going to start by checking in with the breath. Take a nice deep breath in and out, as deep as you can go. Perhaps the breath is a little shallow, and that's fine too. Just checking in with where you're at, but not placing any judgment on yourself there. And then, if you can, just taking another breath in, this time drawing it down into the tummy. Just filling the space of the tummy there with the breath, and on the out breath, just releasing any tension. And if you can, we're breathing through the nose. If you need to, out through the mouth, or again out through the nose, whatever feels comfortable for you. This allows us to take nice deep filtered breaths in. So again, breathing down into the tummy, just repeating that process again and again, filling the walls of the tummy, the back of the tummy, the depths of the tummy with that breath, and then just releasing on the out breath. If you haven't already, you may want to close the eyes down. Just really feeling into this sense of breath, breathing down into the tummy and out. Then if you can, we're going to breathe a little further still. So we're going to take that breath down into the tummy and breathe even further still up into the rib cage now. So we're really elongating and extending that beautiful breath, opening all of the breathing muscles bit by bit. Breathing down into the tummy, up into the rib cage, and on that out breath, just releasing any tension. And just continue to do that for a few moments longer at your own pace. Down into the tummy, up into the rib cage, and release. And then if you can now, breathing down into the tummy, up into the rib cage and up into the upper chest. So opening all the full breathing muscles now. And on that out breath, just releasing any tension. And there's an offer here if you want to. It's up to you how comfortable you feel. On that out breath, you may want to use a sigh or a sound to release. We can hold a lot of tension in that heart space around the chest area. It can get quite tight for us, so just releasing with a sound can help. So all the way down into the tummy, up into the chest, and on that out breath. And if you're alone, really give yourself that permission to let go with that sound. There is no shame here with that sound. There is no one there to judge you. Just allowing yourself, giving yourself permission to really let go as much as you can. And just breathing like that a few more times, all the way through this full flow and wave of breath through the body. And seeing if you can just surrender any parts of the body where there's tension a little more, perhaps rolling the shoulders or releasing tension from the jaw. Just there, being aware of it, and with the breath, releasing. Doing really well. Now just coming to a sense of your own breath. So now just finding the pattern of your own breath. Breathing in as you need to and out as you need to. And as you do this and continue to breathe, I'd like you to see, feel or know that you're in a place of nature. And it's a place of nature that's just for you, just right for you. And just using your senses to see, feel or know all of the beautiful things that surround you. Perhaps there is the breeze in the trees as the leaves rustle, the sun shining down, warming your skin. Perhaps there are plants or flowers of different colours and descriptions, and you can smell their scent on the breeze. Is there wildlife or birdsong? Just bringing all of those beautiful things in to calm your nervous system. A place that asks nothing of you, but offers replenishment. And wherever you are, just feeling into the earth beneath you, perhaps with the root of you or the soles of your feet. And just sending your roots deep down into Mother Earth. Mother Earth waiting to receive connection to your energy. And from that heart space that we have, cleared and cleansed through our breath, just sending some love down to Mother Earth there, connecting with her, some gratitude from the heart space for her grounding and her support. We're going into a sense of surrender here as we breathe in, sinking those roots even deeper, and on the out breath, releasing any tension that we feel around that. Breathing in, sinking our roots deeper into Mother Earth, and on the out breath, releasing any tension around that. And just notice how Mother Earth wants to connect with you through those roots, perhaps feeling her warmth, the tingling, just some sort of sense of connection there, however it comes for you. She sends her love up and through the roots, up into the cells of your body. All the way to that heart space and out into that electric magnetic field all around you, out into the aura. And allow that energy just to hold you in a sense of peace and calm. And it's from this place of surrender that we can invite in this masculine energy to support. So wherever you are, just feeling that sunshine beginning to come down, this beautiful golden light warming your skin. And then feeling that beautiful light beginning to move down through the upper chakras to meet with your crown, the crown of your head. See, feel or know that there's like a flower at the top of your head, and you begin to open the petals and allow that beautiful sunshine light through, down to the heart space to meet there with Mother Earth. And again, just sending that some love from your heart space up through that connection, up to Father Sky, up to that beautiful sunshine light. Grateful for its support. Feeling as it returns. And this beautiful light now sending you a sense of power, an inner power. And this is not about control. Not a power to control or push, but a power that supports us to feel assured. Feeling assured that everything is flowing your way. All of those intentions that you set are on their way now, with that beautiful golden light powering them up, bringing you into a vibrational match of your intentions. And there's nothing that you need to do here apart from be ready to say yes when those things come along. Feel that golden light expanding out all around you and sink into its support. And then just wriggling the fingers and toes with that sense of connection in your energy field, in your cells, knowing that this light will guide you forwards. Taking a nice deep breath in and out and opening the eyes when you feel ready. And you can either come back round, go and get some water, or stay in this vibration for a little longer. Wishing you a beautiful summer solstice and beautiful juicy summer ahead.